G'day, g'day, g'day! Welcome back to another episode of the Stackpole story here on F1 2018 with the McLaren's team. It has been a few days since we've done an episode due to, well, a bit of exhaustion, being a bit busy in real life and just haven't had the energy or well-being or whatever you want to call it, the focus, something. Yes, in other words, we are back, and just absolutely butchered all that up. Yes, we are back, and we are fighting with Fernando for the driver's title, and we're comfortably in the lead in the constructors, sitting there first and second. We're fair ahead on the vehicle performance comparison. Everything's looking good. Let's go into qualifying.
Welcome back to qualifying, where we're waiting for the lights to turn green in the pit lane to signify the start of the session here at the Hockenheim ring for this weekend's German Grand Prix. So then, Ant, it's another Grand Prix weekend, another exciting qualifying session ahead of us. What are you going to be looking out for over the next few minutes?
The first question is going to be who can avoid making mistakes. There isn't much margin for error in qualifying, and you have to bear in mind that the track conditions may have changed since practice, particularly as we've had a few support races in the meantime. If the brake bias settings, for example, don't take this into account, it's extremely easy to lock up a front wheel and cause a flat spot. Just like that, your lap's ruined, and you've wasted a set of tyres to boot.
Alrighty then.
Okay, you should be able to get into the next qualifying session easily, so try to get a hot lap in early so we can save the tyres.
Everything is looking good. Power unit, we'll switch to the good one of everything here on the engine stuff once we go out of the pits, so that's good. Alright, weather's looking decent. We'll be getting going in a jiffy. G'day, welcome to the stream, Ken Alvarez. How's it going, my good friend? I hope you're having a wonderful bonzerific day. Alrighty, everything's looking good. I'll get the social media out after my first run. And then I'll also get the link, not the links, the links for social media. Yeah, I just said that, duh. And then after I've done the links, what I was trying to unsuccessfully get my mouth around was also add the results from the practice sessions to the chat. Derpity-derpity-derpity-doo. I used to not like the new German track layout, but over the years it's slowly starting to grow on me, and while I was doing practice session 3, I was really enjoying, especially the last bit of the circuit, which after you get past a certain point, it hasn't changed much the last few corners. It's here where the old track is rejoined. No, not here. It's down into that left-hander, that's right, the third left-hander. So after you come through here, this here left-hander was part of the original layout. I meant third gear left-hander, jeez. I haven't had enough caffeine, it seems. Thought one copy was enough, maybe I needed 2 today. Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to go max power. We need that. We've got a bit of traffic here in Stroll. Hopefully we can get past him easily. Oh no, he's just parked his what? Fucking hell! Not only did he park in front of me front wing once, he did it a second time. Fuck me tits. Oh! Pick a side, you... Oh my fucking days. I got past him, but it slowed me down going to the grass. Oh, Stroll. Since I won't have Ericsson to call Donkey next season, I might start calling Stroll Donkey. He's got eyebrows that make him look like one. Sorry to any Stroll fans and Canadians. That was not good enough.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Gonna have to come back in and go out again on the same tyres. He held me up really bad. Try and get back to the pits nice and softly on these ultra softs. Guys behind me. Let Verstappen by, let Ocon by. Down to pit speed limit. Frustrated with that first attempt. Fucking Stroll. Alright, there's the Discord server into the chat for those that haven't yet plugged into the social media and also the Twitter. We'll get the practice times a little bit later. Yeah, we can go a fair bit faster. We can go almost a second faster, I reckon. We lost so much time.
Best lap so far is a
good
1 minute
13.2.
34.2.
We lost a whole fucking second thanks to Stroll in the middle sector. Unbelievable. Alright, let's go.
All personnel be aware. Car leaving.
Hopefully we won't catch traffic this time around. Speaking of Donkey, there he is, Ericsson in the background. we go. Oh, controlled that slide coming off that fast turn pretty good there.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Oh yeah, feeling the need for speed now. Alonso just gone fast with 1:12.4, showing the speed is in the car. Whoa! Tried to go too fast. Round the outside. G'day, Lewis. Got through there nicely. Oh,
That's the fastest lap so far.
1:11.7.
Well done.
Holy moly, that was good. Eat that, Fernando. I'm very happy with that one. Hee-hoo! Ha-ha! Alright, on that note, I'll go and grab the practice session results. Oh, but first we'll grab the leaderboard, time leaderboard, so you can watch it tick down at times 10. Fernando's got him faster, 12:1, so he's not that far off of me. And free practice 3, which we finished not too long ago. So we did the first 2 practices on a different day, but I just didn't have enough energy after I finished the FP2. I just was like, ugh. And my sleeping pattern's got a bit out of whack as well, so I was only able to do 1 stream on the days I did stream, and that was FIFA, so FIFA requires less energy of me. Alrighty, so we finish on top from our teammate Fernando. Let's see who misses out on the cut. Ericsson, Sorokin, Leclerc, Stroll and Hartley. One of the Toros is getting through, the other one missing out. Alright, on we go to Q2. So I'm just going to try an attempt to see how we go on the soft tyres. Probably, I don't know, might get through, but let's see. Can always give it a crack.
Engine fired, we're set.
Ooh, hot chocolate, that sounds delicious. I think I'll just dunk some chocolate stuff into chocolate syrup or something into me coffee after this episode. I'm a bad chocoholic. Whenever I hear someone talking about chocolate, I've got to have some of some sort. I'm an addict. Give me that chocolate, man. I'll have to wait till I finish streaming, but that's alright. If we win, we'll have a... if we win or come on the podium, there'll be another shoey. got a new shoe to try out with my shoeies as well. The old one fell apart from putting alcohol in it, so I wonder how long the new one will last. Here we go. We just didn't have enough grip there. Gone off the road into the boonies. Turned in a little bit too late, I think it was. $113.0. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. That's all I could squeeze out of these soft tyres. There is a big gap between soft and ultra soft. If it was super soft, I could probably pull off this strategy, but we'll come in, have a look at how things are, and then make up our mind on what we're going to do. We're probably going to have to go with ultra soft along with everyone else.
Less than a lap of fuel now.
Likely.
The tank is empty.
Yeah, I had the car on the verge of going off into the boonies, and well, I did go off into the boonies once then, didn't I? I was really pushing it. I just was cheeky about it. In this corner, I tried to take too much speed through. Gasly by. Look after these tyres in case they're needed in the race. Probably won't be, but you never know. Yeah, we're down to 7th. I dare say, gonna need ultras. Did Newport win? I'm not sure. I haven't checked Twitter for results from Newport and other teams that I follow in Football League 2. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, we're dropping down the order. The times are getting in the low 12s now. Gonna go to about the 5-minute mark, and then we'll go out again with ultras. Say 12.5 would be safe, possibly 12.6. Alrighty, I appreciate that. Duka. We still are just hanging in. Verstappen's down the order. Alright, I'm gonna go out on ultras, so I don't feel like we're gonna be safe here.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:13.0.
There we go.
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
Alrighty. Ah, no, Swindon beat them. Oh, goddamn Swindon. Vettel with a 1:11.8. That is matching the time I did, just about, from the last session. We're slipped down to 10th now. We're up on the lead time. I can still abort it if I think my time will stick, but I don't know. Oh, we fucked up there. I'd say I hope Rangers win against Dundee. Since I am a Rangers fan. Oh, 1:12.9. I've only just improved on my time. With no fuel to do another one. Just got to hang on to my hats and hope that's enough. Qualifying is complete. I'm going to nurse these tyres into the pits. Oh, shit. I was trying to read the comments and I went off the road. Whoopsie. Looks like we might be safe. I don't see anyone else behind me that would have got a lap in, because I was pretty close to last over the line. just scraped through. It was a bit of a scrappy lap because I was in two minds whether I wanted to go on with it or not. Would the 1:13.0 have stood? Is what I'm not sure about. Did I make the right call in going on the Ultra Sauce for the faster lap? Uh, 1:13.0 would have stood. Oh, I should have just left it be, but oh well, shit happens. Gasly, Sainz, Magnussen, Verstappen amazingly missing out, and Grosjean. Fastest time by my teammate Fernando with a 1:18.833. Pardon that snuffle. I had a blockage and I needed to snuffle it away. Alright, let's grab the freebie set of tyres. Driving out. And these extra set of tyres that are set aside for practice, qualifying 3, back at the end of the session, so we can abuse them as much as we want. Get it up to overtake. Get a little more heat into the brakes. Alright, time to prepare as we start the hot lap. Down into 4 through the double right-hander. Hit the apex, get as much speed on the exit as we can. Up to hot lap and off we go. Open, everything turned up to 11. Hulkenberg fires the first shot in the battle for pole.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Bad gear change towards the end. I went from 6th to 7th straight to 8th, which bogged down my revs and cost me a 10th there. I could have done a 1:11.7 possibly. Fernando goes with a 1:11.881. Ho ho! Battle for pole is on, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone else in between. That was just a dig at made-up silliness. Well, let's not get into that, shall we? Come in, stick on the same set of tyres, and we'll have another crack at it. This time I'll go max engine for the whole out lap.
Less than a lap of fuel now, the tank is empty.
With less fuel in it. Oh, good on the Celtic. It's a pity for Rangers, but looking forward to the FIFA stream later on. 3 games back to the normal length. Fernando comes in just after me there. Got to figure out how we can lighten the number of players in our squad at the moment. We've got a little bit too close to comfort to the max amount, and there is more players I want to bring in to make some money off, as well as ones that will stick around. So let's see, I got him on the first sector. Middle sector
so far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 11.8.
Also lost that little bit of time on that final sector. We're quite close there on the final sector, so middle and final sector I've got to improve on.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
I think the recent patch has done something there. I've had to press the circle button to bring up my display thingy each time I come out of the pits. I don't think that was a thing before. Before, once you'd chosen the display thingy you had, each time you come out of the pits in a session, it should already be displayed what you had left up there. So that is annoying. I don't know why they've made that slight little change, but as for anything else, I haven't noticed anything else dramatically different in the latest update for this game, which was a couple of days ago now, I think. Off and run.
That's P2. You're currently in second place.
We've overcooked it into the chicane. Lost a bit of time into that first corner. 814
You've just put in the fastest
pipped
lap.
Fernando.
Good job.
Woo. Oh, I think we've just stolen pole from our teammate. I had to work hard for that one. Hamilton there in third.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Finally found out what the Kamoa brand is all about. That is actually a company that's Fernando Alonso is behind. It's a clothing company. So I might look into getting something if they've got any Fernando Alonso kind of memorabilia design thingies with his face or a car or something interesting on it. Or at least get one of their hats maybe, I don't know. I'll figure something out. But yeah, I'll be looking into that in the next few weeks. I think I've got some vodka today for the shoey. Should we win or podium?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:11.8.
Oh no! Fernando snuck it in at the end with a 1:11.4, the cheeky bugger. It's on like Donkey Kong between me and him, 5 points separating us.
So that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow.
And Vettel pips Hamilton for third, Bottas and Kimi there in 5th and 6th, Ricardo, Perez, Hulkenberg and Esteban in 10th. Alrighty. Don't forget to hit the old like a Rooney button. There is, give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. We're going to get stuck into the race in a jiffy. We've got some questions here. If you're new to the channel and you want to see more, stick around by hitting the subscribe button. To be honest, I'm disappointed less people overtake. Yeah, that sounds like the showmanship one. That's where we want to go with this character. You have to push yourself. There we go. That's what we want.
Great. Well, that's everything.
All right, Bonza. True, yeah, you can hit the dislike if you want, but that doesn't really do much other than make me laugh, because it's still interaction with the channel. But liking is better. Enjoying stuff is fun. We don't need to be a Grinch. It's nearly Christmas, you know. Let's all just be happy chappies and enjoy the show and all that. Blah blah blah. Alright, so that puts us up to 808, not too bad. We've maxed out our reputation everywhere.
Well done.
The only annoying thing is we were ahead on our contract value, but it's somehow slipped behind there, the little white bar going ahead of our current value. I don't know why that's happened, considering that we're doing everything asked of us by the team. we don't have room for a Christmas tree. The place is so small, and it's just me and the old biddy. So yeah, I'll have a Christmas tree for the new place when I move out on my own again. Still looking. Haven't successful with any of the places I've applied for yet. So we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, that's one of the first things I'll buy come December this time next year. Yeah, I'll definitely get myself a nice Christmas tree. It'll be good to have one up again in my own place. Invite friends over and all that. Yeah, get presents from my family and friends. I can also give some prezzies. Speaking of prezzies, I'm taking a friend from Sydney to the movies as a belated birthday present. See, had his birthday on Friday, I think it was the 7th. And yeah, I just wasn't available that day. So getting down there after I finish streaming today will be Monday morning. Well, it's already Monday morning now. Right, yeah, so that's what I'm doing after my streaming day. So I'll just shut up and let the track intro go on.
Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let's talk about McLaren. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
Nearly 70 points ahead of the Ferraris, that's pretty good.
Session yesterday. Let's take a look at how the cars line up. Fernando Alonso has a good view of turn 1 from his pole position slot.
So yeah, it's me and Fernando, another McLaren front row lockout. Vettel and Hamilton, Bottas and Kimi Raikkonen, Ricardo Perez, Hulkenberg and Ocon, Gasly and Sainz, Magnussen and Verstappen, Grosjean and Stroll, Leclerc and Sorokin, Ericsson and Hartley last after a penalty for some probably engine changes, I would presume.
We've qualified above where we expected to be, so try your best to hold on to this position in the race.
Right. I think I might go with the strategy suggested. Yeah, one stop into soft and then soft to the end. That's probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, the other one looks a bit too slow. Alright, fuel. Get some extra fuel on board so we can cane the engine, as I like to do. Let's see. Yeah, 40 laps, an extra 6. Should be able to make that last. Without any engine management, hopefully. Fuel management.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Gotta watch the braking into that hairpin first lap. You don't lock up and go straight on and lose a lot of positions. Perez has just been kicked out of the formation like for some reason. Don't know what's going on back there, but oh well. just got the left front to 110.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
Here we go. Four red lights and we're away. Forced Vettel out of it to hold on to the position. Now we can get about going after our teammate, although we slid wide on the cold tyres. Vettel's having another sniff, so again the outside. I'll hang him out to dry. Oop, Raikkonen's made up ground, is right up.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
His teammate. Oh gee, I've gone deep into the corner. It's given Vettel a chance to get by me briefly. I do fight back and get the position. This fighting is not helping me, it's letting my teammate Fernando get away from me. See if I can reel him in now. Oh, wide again. It's not good. Slow onto the back, onto this straightaway. Oh, Vettel. I'm trying to block him off. Give him a very shallow entry into the corner. If I get my braking wrong, and I do, he'll have me. Oh, we connect in the middle there. This is deja vu of the last race where Fernando ran away with it in the British Grand Prix while I'm busy trying to stop the Ferraris getting by me. And over another fastest lap.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Damn it! I've got to get the car to get into that corner properly. Vettel's probably got DRS. Yeah, he does. He's close. 0.5 a second. I've gone deep into the corner again on the brakes. What? How was that an illegal overtake? I was recovering my position, thank you, game. It's too close. Fernando, he's just absolutely gone. He's out of there. He's cleared out. Fuck. Deep again. I don't think I'm gonna fight back to get in position this time round.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
Oh, dive down the inside in a tricky corner. just dump them off my rear end, I might be able to do something about Fernando. Just can't shake them at the moment.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Well, Kimmy's got past his teammate. They're having a good old ding-dong. This might be the thing I need to help me break free of them, of the Ferraris. There's a Mercedes in amongst it as well. Then I'll stuff it up in that corner once again.
We've been
Ah, nuts.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Oh, I've gone worse into that corner than before. Tyres are feeling a bit rotten. I've got a bit of a gap now after those pit stops. See if I can do something about it and get a good lap going. 12.7 to Fernando, wow. That's going to be difficult to reel in. Bottas has now got past Raikkonen, and someone else looks like they've got past him as well. It's like it might be one of the Haas cars. Fernando's not stopping, so I'm going to come in a lap early. Box an hour.
Didn't catch that. Say again. You have 2 stops remaining. 2 stops remaining in the strategy.
And take my soft tyres a little bit earlier.
Go. Exit now. We're racing on the exit.
Been undercut by one of the Mercedes and one of the Ferraris. It's Hamilton and Vettel, I would say. No, yeah, I think it's Vettel. Bottas is right up my arse. I lost a lot of time going into the pits there. Well, the Mercedes just had a really good stop. It's going to come by me with the DRS. And try and get him under the braking. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, clear.
Collided with him. Oh no, it's Hamilton and Kimi that are ahead.
Gap to car in front is 13.2 seconds.
Oh, Ocon nearly got the jump on us there. Must have had a very bad pit stop. The pit crew letting me down. Connor's got a run on me with the DRS. Oh damn, I let off the brake too fucking early.
Fernando's in the pits.
Don't know why I'm struggling to get the car into that left-hander now. So I'm losing a lot of time.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
Carl Sainz out of the race.
Green flag.
Three seconds to Sirotkin, who's just been passed by Hamilton. So somehow Sirotkin has stayed ahead of me. I've got a feeling he hasn't pitted yet. Feeling more comfortable on these tyres than I did on the Ultras. Got a good run on Sergey. He's going to defend the inside. We're going to take him
Nice
all
work,
the way
that
around
brings
the
you
outside.
up the place. He gap to the car
Do
ahead
not
is
even need the DRS.
3.1 seconds.
So yeah, he must be on very worn tyres. The Ferrari of Kimi fighting there with Hamilton. That'll help me catch them up. And I missed the braking correctly for that corner once again. Starting to frustrate me. Whoopsie-doops. Tried to go too fast around that corner once again. Bugger! Tried to take that gently, but trying to get round the track without tearing into my tyres like I normally do. It's not working. It's ending up mucking up my braking more than usual. got into that corner better, much better than we have all race. Thanks to this pack of cars, we caught Hamilton up. Nearly had him. We ran into him and slid.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
There's nowhere else for me to go there. I wasn't able to stop the slide and run off the road. Go down the inside! Oh, bugger and heck. We arrive like a freight train. It was only Donkey we put off the road, so that's alright.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
We've caught Raikkonen up again, thanks to the group of cars that haven't pitted yet. Bit tardy through those last few corners. Oh, Kimi had a bit of a dust up there with Leclerc. We get by thanks to that. Thought about doing the dive bomb, but changed my mind.
Let's turn up the ERS deployment and burn some of this energy.
We've got the DRS, but Kimi also has DRS and the slipstream on the cars in front. Fernando's got this one. I've got stuck in the traffic and he's had a clear run from get-go.
Right, we think the car behind might start to have fuel management issues. Let's see if we can use this to our advantage over the next few laps.
Oh yes! Squeeze past Grosjean and oh, Kimi's kept his nose in, but we chopped it off. And past Magnussen. Oh, it's Stroll again.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
One who ruined one of our qualifying laps. We get by him pretty easily. So does Kimi. Gasly's the next target. He hasn't come in for fresh tyres.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.0 seconds.
Raikkonen's just out of DRS range. Let's hope we can keep him there. Looks like we've got a bit closer through the hairpin.
The distance to the leader is 24.1 seconds.
24 seconds to my teammate, wow. He's got a pit stop in his pocket. Give Gasly the room. We'll get the traction on the outside. Should get by him. I'll do a bit of hot lap. Hopefully Kimi will get held up by him. We'll be able to get away from him. Finally. Stackpole is coming into the pits, it looks like, finally. He managed 15-16 laps on those soft tyres. Whoops. And Gasly also pitted, taking away Raikkonen's problem of getting by him. I don't think there's any way I can challenge Fernando at the moment. Nike's on the same strategy. He's still pulling away from me as well. Gap up to 25 seconds now. Whoa, shit, that was not good. Oh, don't go a bit too far. Kimmy's coming in for his pit stop
We're
now.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs. Our gap behind is 9.2 seconds.
Perez is out of the race. The only thing I reckon that'll save my chances to challenge Fernando would be safety car at the right moment.
We expect the tyres are getting a bit worn at this point. You may notice a gradual loss in grip. They should still have a bit left though.
Got it up to 27.5 seconds now, Dan. That's where Perez's car died. Fernando's just on another
Battery
level.
charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
I've increased my gap back to Ocon just a little bit, which is good. It's up to 10 seconds now from 9. Extend this stint just a little bit. Either coming on lap 21 or 22.
Box this lap, please.
Fernando's in the pits.
Fernando's in for his stop.
The left side tyres are taking a beat on this track. one more lap, I think. Closest I've been for a while, but I'll have to stop and I'll go back out to a country mile once again. I'm just hoping for a safety car. I don't think I'm gonna get it. So we'll come in this lap. And in we go.
Exit now.
Ah, I stuffed up the stop. And Kimmy's got through.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And someone else as well. Looks like Verstappen. Surprised I've still got 4 laps of extra fuel left. I thought that would be dwindled quite down by now. Oh shit, I've got Hamilton up my ass. He's on mediums. As is Kimmy. So they're going to the end quite comfortably.
Okay, gap to leader, 34.7 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 1.8 seconds.
Come on, car, let's go get him.
Gap to car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Now we'll start to gain better towards the third sector than any other sector. Nearly a whole second through that sector. So we put in the fastest lap of the race. So the car's got better as the race has gone on. It just wasn't there for me at the start of the race, and Fernando romped away, taking advantage of it. It was partly due to the fact I was being harassed quite heavily by the Ferraris.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there's been an issue with Vettel.
Okay, clear.
It's dropped all the way down to 18th out of the points. There we go, past Kimi.
Nice move. Good job.
Oh, I've tried to carry too much speed into that corner. Allowed him to catch back up to me. Get the traction on the outside and hold on to the position. On deep into that left-hander once again.
We're looking at some gearbox wear. Try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Vettel's just stopped dead on the track. I don't know what his problem is, but he might be going out of the Grand Prix, I would say. Or he might have been able to limp back into the pits. Possibly a blown tyre, maybe. Verstappen is on mediums. So my assumption he was making an extra stop towards the end for another pair of ultra softs was incorrect. Need to get by him now, and I do. Can I get corner?
Some information on
Ocon's out of the race
Ocon.
as
They've
well.
got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
I wonder if Ocon run at the back of Vettel, because he was not that far behind me. He's pretty far behind, but he was far enough behind to have run up the back of him on that second lap, where I saw a couple of cars come up behind Vettel on the track map when I was around the front end of the track, going over the front straightaway finish line, start finish line, yeah. So you can see back to that corner there, that little left-hander hairpinny thing. Yeah, I saw something happening there with Vettel going slowly, a couple of cars.
Okay, we need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment.
Alright, second should be ours. Looks like Vettel's got going again. But he's now 3 laps down, it looks like. Kimi's challenging Verstappen for second. I mean third place for the final spot on the podium. I'm in second, silly me. Safely pulling away from the Verstappen-Kimi battle. And Kimi has got past Max. He's had a good recovery drive from outside the top 10 to move himself up to 4, but unfortunately it won't be a podium for him unless something happens to Kimi.
Okay, update on the car for you. Tyres are looking very nice. Shouldn't have to worry about the wear too much right now.
Whoa. Trying to carry too much speed on the exit. Nearly spun.
Increase ERS deployment. It's time to use some of this charge.
Kimmy's at 1.4 behind, so not out of the woods yet. It's close enough that if we make a mistake, he'll be on me like nothing else. Seconds, wow, Fernando. Holy shit me tits. Having an absolute field day he is. It's like Liverpool versing a Football League 2 club. Absolutely smashing us he is. Oh, my setup was quite good. Fernando's found something phenomenal for this Grand Prix, that's for sure. In the British Grand Prix I was more of a match for him, although I did get held up with the battle with the Ferraris. I did put in lap times that suggested that it would have been a neck and neck thing for the victory had I not got entangled with Ferraris. Whereas in this Grand Prix I haven't felt like, even if I was right behind him, I could do anything about him. Which was frustrating because in practice sessions I felt like I could take him. Vettel having another pit stop. Was he maybe trying to think of slowing me down to give Kimi an advantage? Eh? A bit of Ferrari cheekiness there.
The gap behind us is 1.5 seconds.
So now he's going to be harassing me, and that's going to slow me down, take me out of my rhythm in the last couple of laps. Fuck off, Vettel. I think he's on the ultras as well. Calls himself a nuisance.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It was the fastest first sector. Fernando's just taken the fastest lap away from me.
Fernando has just posted the quickest lap of the race.
shit, my fucking hand's gone numb. My steering hand. Fuck. So, it's all floppy like a little fish. Oh, bloody hell. Nearly got to the end of Grand Prix without any dramas. Just gonna try and get some feeling. Oh, crack, crack, crack. Fuck a duck. Oh, there we go. Still feels a bit tingly, but should hopefully do the trick.
Okay, the gap behind is 2.0 seconds. This is your final lap of the race.
Damn it, I didn't get the fastest lap back from Fernando. Looks like Bell's had to let Kimi pass, so I don't have to worry about any shenanigans now.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Fernando's won, and I haven't even gone past Sector 2 timing spot. Steady now around the last double left-hander, and second place is mine. Choo!
Nice work, you did well today. I think the boss will be happy with that one.
What a fantastic Grand Prix that was, and an excellent win for McLaren. And Anthony Davidson, give me your thoughts. How did they accomplish this result?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Our drivers are making their way out for the podium celebrations, and it's going to be McLaren picking up the winner's trophy. Congratulations to the entire team for that fantastic performance. And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. It's a good result for Fernando Alonso, who extends his advantage at the top of the championship. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
My driver of the day was Max Verstappen. He did a cracking job moving through the field, just highlighting why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the constructors then. McLaren move further clear at the top. Meanwhile, Toro Rosso allows them to continue their march up the
So
table.
that'll give Fernando should be a 12-point gap now. So he's won from my Stackpole guy. Then Kimi, third. Verstappen with a one-stopper has managed to grab fourth. Pierre Gasly, an amazing fifth place. Hamilton in sixth. Ricciardo in seventh. Magnussen gets eighth. Stroll getting a point. Not too bad for the Williams there. Bottas didn't do so well, coming in 10th. Hulkenberg, Grosjean, Hartley, Leclerc. Then Sorokin. Oh, look at that. Lapped all the way up to 7th. To 6th place with Ricardo all the way down to Sorokin Ericsson being a lap down. Vettel 3 laps down. Ocon, Perez and Sainz did not finish. Standings in the championship, yep, 12 points now between me and Fernando. He increased his gap. We've got a bit of a gap back to Vettel and Hamilton and Kimi. And all the way down to the bottom, it's Sorokin and Ericsson yet to get off the mark, with Stroll getting that nice bit of points there. Doubling Williams' tally, they're equal with Sauber now, so that is interesting. We've got something to do with them coming up in a minute. McLaren now well ahead of Ferrari, nearly 100 points now, clear at the top. Mercedes a distant third, followed by Red Bull, who ain't that far off the Mercedes. Force India looking like being the best of the rest in 5th place. Renault, who were the 5th best team last season, have fallen by the wayside. They're a good 45 points behind Force India. Toro Rosso is a little bit further back from them. They've got a close battle with Haas, who I'm surprised that they're doing not great. They should be a bit further up the order. But anyways, time for me to get the camera on. And time for a shoey. Include camera. Yep. There we go. Hey! We've got some pineapple-y vodka stuff, which is quite nice. We've got our shoe. I've got to get the mic out of the way. That's cold. Huzzah! Ugh. Even though that shoe's new, it tastes worse than the last one. How's that possible? Oh well, until next time. Oh, hang on. Before we go, I almost forgot the poll. The poll vote. Shall we go to Sauber or Williams once we've achieved our goals here at McLaren's? Vote for next team. And thanks for viewing as well. Gonna throw that in. Stone the flame crows and tickle your dancing dingoes. I'm Tomo. See you next time. Goodbye.